Imagine this. You're sitting inside a spacecraft, traveling toward the largest planet in our solar system. Ahead of you is a giant world so massive that more than 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. This is Jupiter. But suddenly, your spacecraft malfunctions. Emergency alarms start blaring, and you begin falling straight toward Jupiter. Today, we're going to find out what would happen to you every second if you fell into Jupiter. And believe me, Jupiter wouldn't even wait for you to reach the surface before it kills you. But the scariest thing about Jupiter isn't its size. It's the fact that if you start falling into it, you might never even know the exact moment you died. As you get closer to Jupiter, the first thing that terrifies you is its enormous size. From space, Earth looks like a tiny blue marble, but Jupiter, it fills a huge portion of the sky. Below you are colorful clouds, white, brown, orange, and red. From a distance, they look beautiful, but hidden inside those clouds are forces powerful enough to destroy entire worlds. Winds on Jupiter can exceed 600 kilometers per hour. That means the most violent storm you've ever seen on Earth would seem weak by comparison. Now you enter Jupiter's atmosphere, and this is where the real nightmare begins. You might think you'll eventually land on the planet, but there's one problem. Jupiter doesn't really have a solid surface. That's right. The deeper you go, the denser the gas becomes. Thick layers of hydrogen and helium begin swallowing you. Every second the pressure increases, your suit starts issuing warnings. The oxygen system struggles, and the winds are so powerful that you're tossed around like a football. You're not dead yet, but Jupiter has already trapped you. And here's the strangest part. There are no mountains, no oceans, and no land where you can take shelter. You just keep falling and falling, as if you've entered a bottomless abyss. Suddenly, something appears ahead of you, a gigantic red spot. This is Jupiter's famous storm, the Great Red Spot, a storm so large that 2 or even 3 Earths could fit inside it. And the most incredible part? This storm has been raging for more than 300 years. Think about that. On Earth, people panic when a storm lasts a few days. On Jupiter, one storm has survived for centuries. As you get closer, the winds begin spinning you like a toy. You can no longer tell which direction is up or down. There's darkness everywhere, lightning, and screaming winds. If this storm somehow appeared on Earth, entire continents could be devastated. Every storm in human history would look insignificant beside it. Now you're sinking even deeper. The pressure keeps increasing. The deepest parts of Earth's oceans experience enormous pressure. But Jupiter takes that to an entirely different level. Your spacecraft begins to bend. The metal frame starts groaning. Crack, crack, crack. And then, boom, your spacecraft is crushed by the pressure. Even if you somehow survived, your body couldn't. Bones, organs, everything would begin collapsing under the immense force. At this point, the laws of physics seem to turn against you. The harder you try to survive, the deeper Jupiter pulls you into its depths. But Jupiter still has more surprises waiting. As you descend further, hydrogen begins behaving in a very strange way. Scientists believe that deep inside Jupiter, the pressure becomes so intense that hydrogen transforms into liquid metal. Yes, liquid metal. Something that doesn't naturally exist on Earth. Temperatures here can reach thousands of degrees, comparable to parts of the sun itself. Every part of your body would instantly vaporize. No trace of you would remain. And here's one final mystery. No one knows exactly what's at Jupiter's center. There may be a rocky core. There may be something entirely different, or perhaps something we've never discovered before. And maybe, even right now, something billions of years old is hidden deep inside Jupiter. A relic trapped there since the birth of the solar system, but we may never reach it. So, if you're planning to fall into Jupiter, the bad news is that you'll never actually land. You'll disappear into an endless ocean of storms, pressure, and unimaginable heat. And Jupiter will erase every trace of your existence. Jupiter teaches us one thing. There are places in the universe so dangerous that merely thinking about them is enough to make you feel afraid. But here's a question for you. If you could spend one day on any planet in the solar system, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing space videos. Thanks for watching.